Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah,
How
good to
are
see
you?
you again, Ryan. Good
Yep.
to see you. Yes, good to see you again today. Yes. How are you
Okay.
today?
Sorry.
How are you today?
Very
Good.
good. Amazing. Even though after our Prime Minister's live announcements just ended, right?
Yes,
And
yes, yes, yes,
what else? What happened?
yes. That's good. So what's happening right now? After I did not catch up with the session, how was it? Is it
So
extended?
yeah, extended until 12th of May, our MCO.
Okay.
Um, well, and that's the thing, right? I think this live session is gonna be much more needed because of the
Yes, yes,
extent
yes,
that there are more people needed to know, to learn more in terms of like especially trying times like this, like
yes,
global
yes,
pandemic. So I think the economy gonna be affected so much more, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
and yeah, so anyway, let us welcome all our friends joining us tonight. The episode 2 of Benny Your Life Journey to Success. Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Welcome.
hello everybody. I've seen. I'm going through another device to see all these comments and all this. Wow, that's very good. I see a lot of my friends. Some of them are our investors are in. They're very good. I see some good friends from Singapore, from Malaysia. We've also seen friends right now from Brunei. Wow, Wow.
Wow.
Okay, they're all here. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. From Brunei, from Taiwan. Wow.
Also,
Thank you very much, yeah, for coming here with us. Yeah, from Hong Kong too. Yes. Wow. Okay, that's great. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Oh, I see my our one of my even my shareholder is inside. Hello, hi, Jaman. How are you? Good to see you. Yes. You are very good,
welcome.
very good. I'm so happy. Yeah, so happy to see every one of you. So, 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 thank you very much for being here with us tonight. Okay. Yes. This is we have started this show. Reason why because after so many years of my career, I have I've been through a lot. Okay, and I wish to share. So it's good to share my experience so that these are some of them are my successes, some of them are my failures. I think more failures than successes. So from there, that you can learn more from the failures instead of successes. So that's what I used to emphasize on. So last week, last no, no sorry, it was last week or it's just a few days ago. In our inaugural session, the first
Yep.
session was on Monday. So probably, have you, Lion, have you went through and think what I've spoken to you about the session that
Yep.
the session that I've had with you?
Of course, like I believe all of you here who are watching right now is the same with me, right? We had this on Monday, last Monday at 8:30 p.m. So I mean, we learned more than an hour of values from Benny. So the main topic of the last discussion during our episode 1 was about attitude. All right, mindset, attitude. Okay, so for those of you who didn't join us on Monday, don't worry, you can watch the replay on Benny Yo's Facebook page. All right, make sure you watch the replay. So, and today, oh, very exciting, huh? So last week, Benny, you spoke of, last week, last Monday, you spoke about mindset and attitude, right? It's
Yes,
very
yes,
crucial in the journey of an entrepreneur, business owner, so even if for everyone, in fact, right?
yes,
So,
yes,
so yes, now we know that like well, actually, in fact, there were a lot of things for me to digest, since Monday. But right now, I would love to. I think this episode today, we have to ask you some questions and some of yes, right now I know let's say I set my attitude right. I have the positive mindset, right? Always be positive. That's what you were saying. Always be positive. All right, so yes, right now I have the right mindset, I have the right attitude. Then what is next? So what
Ah,
do I do now? Where do I, I need to take action or something, right? Like, so what do I do?
you see, first of all, when you set your right mindset, okay, when you have a very positive mindset, okay, of course, whatever mindset you have will show your gesture. That's the thing. You build aura, you build energy around you. You influence people. You influence people whereby, um, uh, how to say, you influence people around you. That's the thing. And then I think the important part right now here is we are talking about the word direction. Okay, you have to
Mm,
have proper direction. You see,
yeah.
in life, you need to know where you are going. In business or whatever you do, it's like uh, it's like driving. It is like driving. When you drive to anywhere you want to drive to, you first need to know where is the destination. So
Mm,
destination will be your goal. You need to have a goal in life. You need to have a career, your career or whatsoever you want to do, you need to have a goal. So with this goal, okay, wait, just wait. Is your volume on? I hear some echo.
yeah, my volume is on.
The volume of another device, probably. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's okay. So you see, end of the day is about having a proper goal. Maybe it's my volume or the other part.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Never mind. So it's okay. So you see, in life you have a goal. The goal means is your destination. Wherever you want to go to, let's say take for example, you to drive to a place. Okay, you drive to a place. You don't drive aimlessly. You don't drive aimlessly. When you see what happens if you see somebody, okay, who who drive without knowing where is the destination, what does it mean? The person is lost. So during this COVID-19, okay, a lot of people are lost. Okay, a lot of
mm,
people are lost. So we need to know whether they think that COVID-19, this lockdown is giving me a lot of problem. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Actually, no. You see, during COVID-19, okay, COVID-19, this lockdown, okay, you you should not be feeling lost. Why? Because it's not the COVID-19 that gives you this problem. You need in your business, whether with COVID-19 or without COVID-19, there is a what we say you have a goal in your business. This lockdown will only help you, it's actually helping you to recreate your business in different way. So end of the day, whatever we do, we need to have a direction. So with a destination, you know what direction to take. But it does not mean that shortcuts will be the best route to take. See, sometimes you have a destination. So
yeah.
when you are driving, you want to go to the place. It does not mean to take the shortcut. Sometimes you take a longer way. You take a longer way. So you see, in business or in life, it's also the same. Okay, you need to make sure that you have a proper uh, 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 planning to know which direction you want to take. You can take to the other direction, but at the end of the day, you must achieve your destination. So there are some kind of people. Today he does something. Tomorrow he does another.
Mm,
Different He does different thing. Okay. But the thing is that now, whatever things you do, are you achieve goal? Is it going to achieve the same goal? So whatever you do every day that you do, it must achieve the same goal. So direction plays a very, very important. I mean, the destination and the direction plays an important. So end of the day, after knowing your right attitude, the next thing you need to know which um, destination you want and which direction you should take. This is the thing that I always take this very, very seriously. I'm very clear of which destination I want to go to. I don't change my destination every now and then, unless it's very serious that I have to change. Okay, destination is the thing that you don't change. Direction, yes, you can change a little bit here and there. Sometimes you meet obstacles, you divert a little bit, but you still have to plan where your destination is. Okay, so
Mm.
don't get easily diverted. So that is how. What about you, Lion?
Well, okay, I have another. I mean, actually, it prompted me another question for you. All right, and
Sure.
I'm sure people my all of our friends who are watching also might have the same question as me. But before we dive into that next question, all right,
Oh,
let's see who have any question on the floor.
sure,
All
sure, sure,
right,
sure. Yes,
so from
yes,
live comment, let's see who is here, who is in here with us tonight.
yes.
So we
Good,
have a
good.
lot, right? Hello, Colleen. Hello, everyone. Florence, Ronnie. Ah, your brother is here as well. Haha.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've
Hello,
seen
Ron.
my good friends from the SMF.
Oh, I saw Tato Hashim also in. Hi, Tato Hashim.
Oh,
In. Wow. Hello, everyone. So, all right, guys, for those of you who are watching with us right now, if this is your first time, all right, watching the Benny Years live talk show, this is our episode number 2. All right, so for those of you who have any questions that you would like to ask Benny, please put down in the comments below. All right, don't hesitate, don't be afraid. All right, don't be shy. So that's the whole idea that we run Facebook Live here because we want to have an engagement, all right, and interactive sessions. So
wow.
don't be shy. Put down your comments, say hello, where you tune in from, and leave us some questions that you would love Benny to answer. All right, and also give us some thumbs up. You know, give us some thumbs up, give us some love. Make sure
And
we do.
hello, Specta. Hello, Samuel from Specta. Oh, I see you here. Thank you for joining us. Wow. I've not seen you for quite some time. Okay, after this lockdown, we'll meet up. Okay. Wow. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah.
That is so cool. All right, so
Yes, yes,
we
yes.
okay. Let me see any questions. All right, so far
So
we
we
have.
have Sunny Chin also. Yeah, I've seen Sunny Chin. A lot of my good friends are here. Wow. So this reminds me of those days that when we built our community. There's no COVID-19. We today is a lot different now. We see each other via the screen right now. Okay, I hope that the time will come back again. That I'm able to meet you all again. For kopi, kopi, teh tarik, that's what I wish for. Well, let's hope, let's pray. Okay, I believe this crisis will be over soon. Okay, let's put a positive attitude, always positive attitude. Okay, that's the most important thing. Okay, any questions you want to ask that you want to? I can share.
Yeah, so guys, just put down your questions here in the comment section below. All right, so we will basically answer. Benny will actually answer for you guys later on. So okay, let's back to our the question that I would like to ask. All right, I believe a lot of people here watching will also like to ask this question. So Benny, you mentioned about of course we need to have direction in life, right? But the for me, right? I mean, personally, for me, I have a lot of times. My issue is I have a lot of destinations that I want to go. So before I even set the destination, I have to. I mean, before I even set my direction, I have to first set the destination, like you say, right? But
Yes.
which destination should I set first? Can I go
See,
mountain biking? All right, can I do this, or like so? Yeah. What next?
I think in the first place, you have to look at your uh, as I was saying during the last episode, passion plays a very important role. Passion.
Mm,
When it comes to a lot of destination that you want, that means a lot of goals that you have, there must be one that you have passion in. Okay, and the one that you have passion in is the one that you will really do well. Okay, so that's why it is important to say if you look at it, because do what you like. It's not you don't do what because it makes money for you. Okay, do what you think you like to do. You enjoy doing it. Okay, it's like if you enjoy doing it, then that is where you plan how you want to spend from there. Okay, you want to make money from there. That's a different thing. But you're happy doing it because once you're happy doing it, okay, your journey will be very smooth. It is
mm,
important to have a very smooth journey. So end of the day, then you plan first. I mean, I'm not saying that you forgo all the goals that you want. But the first one you should take is the one that you feel best, and then the second one will come, the third one will come, the fourth one will come continuously. After you finish the first one, you go for the second. So that's the thing. But you, of course, you have five destinations you want to go. Okay, of course you also, it does not mean that reaching the nearest one is the best one. It's not. Okay, I think you go for the one that you think is the best one that suits you. Then it's easy to go to the other after that. So you see, so at the end of the day it is this way. Let's say take for example, you go to point A, point B, point C, point D. Let's say take for example, okay. So you feel that going to point A is nearer, and you go to the one at point A first. But I can tell you one thing: a lot of obstacles may happen from where you go to point A, because take for example, you're driving and you don't have you run off. You will have petrol all the way to point. You may have petrol all the way to point B. That's where you like to go. But you go to point A, but something happens here and there. Your car breaks down, or whatsoever. At the end of the day, okay, you can't even reach point A. Take for example. So I rather you go smoothly to point D. Probably the point D is the place where there is a petrol kiosk or whatsoever. You can fill up the petrol, and then probably from there you can go to point B to point B to point C to point A whatsoever. But go to the point that you wish to go for. That is the most important thing. Okay, that is, as long as you achieve something that your real goal that you enjoy, you have passion in, that's the number one. Then after that, you can do as many things as you want. There will be a lot of destination you want to go. So that is how I feel. So choose the one that you have passion in. That's the most important.
So in a way, do you actually listen to your gut's feeling?
Yes. Of course, we listen to
Good.
our feelings. Okay, yeah, you have to feel it. You have to actually feel it. That's the first thing I want. I believe. I just not remember. I want to tell you is to feel it. It's to feel what you really want. Okay, it's not just. It's there's no such thing as, oh, I go point A or point this go or that go. Which one I will succeed and which one I won't. I can tell you, if you have passion in doing anything, you will succeed. Okay, if you want to do something and that is the thing you want to do, you will succeed. Do it. Okay, you will succeed. And how to succeed, I'll tell you. Once you have passion, the next thing I'm going to talk to you about will be the next episode.
Okay. So
Will be
guys,
the next episode. Yes.
make
You,
sure you
you want to, once you have, of course, once you have the right last episode, we talk about when you have the right attitude, positive thinking, everything. Then after that, we talk about today. You have the right. Then you sit down. You plan to have your destination, means your goal, okay, and the proper direction. The next thing is how you're going to position yourself. But I'm going to tell you how to position yourself in the next episode, which is next Monday. So I'll tell you, these are the few things, because a lot of things what I'm talking about is mainly very psychological. Okay, there's no textbooks, okay, which tells you what to do. There's no A or B or C, whatever tells you. There's no basic theory of what you want to do. Okay, it's a lot in here. Okay, and in here, here and here. So this is where you want to be successful, okay, in life, okay. Successful does not mean that you make a lot of money, because there's a lot of kind of how to say, there's a lot of ways to say that. I mean, there's a lot of things to say whether you're successful. It's very subjective. Okay, not that, oh, I make $1 billion, I'm very successful man. No, successful is where you set your goals. Once you reach your goal, you are successful. Okay, it doesn't matter how other people look at you. Okay, when you reach your goal, you reach what you want to be, you are already successful. So I believe a lot of people right now are already very successful. Okay, I mean our viewers here, because they have reached a certain level that they want to reach. Once they reach already, they may want to go for the next, and continuous, and it's a continuing journey. So that's where, so it's same to me. When I reach a certain level, I would like to go for the next. Okay, I don't want to look at, wow, big, too big, wow, here and there and how big. I probably but you have to plan. Okay, plan. So I go for a big one. Let's say take for example, I think of something, which is big, but I know that to reach that destination, okay, to reach point D, I know that I got to go to point C, and from to reach point C, I know got to go to point B. then I know that I got to go to point A. From there. So I take this route. So that is the thing. So with this, of course, the direction plays a very important role. So you see, last time when I was younger, when I go out, when I was a salesman, okay,
Mm.
it's a true story. I go around. So uh, we were going around. So I saw one guy. We know very well what we want to do. Today, I want to do this. These are the things I want to do. So when we were driving around along in Singapore, at that time, I believe it's the Kallang Way area. I was driving, and then I saw one guy was standing, looking here, looking there, everywhere. Now you see, this person is lost, you know, lost. So it is very important. So you need to make sure that the person is, I do not want to be a person who is lost. So from that time onwards, I told myself, no, I don't want to be someone like that. I want to make sure that whatever I do, I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. It is very important. Okay. So whatever, every minute, every hour, every day, it counts. Everything we do, we make sure that we are aligning to the destination, to the goals that we want to achieve, which is very important because you have, if you're SME, you have a boss of a company, okay, your staff are relying on you. They look at you, okay. They do not want to follow a boss who's lost. They want to make sure this boss knows exactly where he's going. So it is very important to make sure that you know your route, which route to take. Your staff ask you, hey boss, I think this one is easier, why don't you take the easier way, why you take that way? No, you cannot explain, because if you take this way, this will be the obstacles that we will have or whatsoever. Explain, train them. Then at the same time, you explain to them, oh, why you take the longer way. Your staff will be, wow, not bad. No, these are the things that you got to do. Okay, it's not just, oh, this is the place I want to go, I just go without thinking, I just go straight. You have to plan. Okay, you have to plan to make sure that when you move, okay, you move into the right direction. Okay, if you have to take a detour, take a detour. Okay, take a detour somewhere, but you still go back to exactly where you want to achieve. So that is what
So in a
I'm
way,
share.
it's
Yeah.
not a linear. It's not linear. The journey is not linear line. It's always like up or
Yes, yes.
down,
Yeah.
sideways.
Yes, yes. It all depends on situation. It all depends on situation that you see. Okay, it all depends on situation that you see. If which whether is it a straight road, or is it a road which is a winding road or whatsoever. You have to plan. You have to plan. I can tell you. Okay, it's not. It's you have to feel the environment. When you go in, you need whatever you do. The things that you're doing with passion, you also have to feel the environment. You can feel the environment of the business. Okay, the environment of what's going around you, what's going around them, because you are already in the business. So I'm talking about you. So around you means the business environment around you. So you have to feel it. Okay,
Hmm.
it's this feel. That's why I you are right. This gut feeling that you got to really feel it and then know where you're going. So with this, then you know that your direction that you're moving is towards that goal that you want to achieve. So every day you wake up, you think, okay, okay, this is the goal that I want to achieve. Okay, I will. So whatever you do, how many of you, when during the evening before you sleep, you ask yourself, what have I done today? You know, a lot of people, what they do is that they go back, they lie down. Oh, today I did this. Today I've done this. A lot of people, they take it as a, how to say, as an excuse. Sometimes some people are, I don't want to say everybody, but some people are lazy. You know what they do? They just take their time, relax. So they just do something to make them feel busy. When they make them feel busy, does not mean that you are doing that you are achieving towards your goal. Okay, so at the end of the day, oh, because I did not do what I'm supposed to do, because today I was busy doing this, busy doing that. That's why I did not. So actually, okay, this is an excuse. If you know you want to reach, you want to reach this certain goal, these are the things that you have to do. Okay, Put all the excuses away. Put all the other things you need to do. Put it one side. Just do what you are supposed to do. Because every day, if you take one step, you are one step ahead. And every
Mm.
day, you take another step. You may be slow, doesn't matter. Take that step. Make that first step. Always remember. When you make the first step, the second step will come. The third step will come. And then from there, you will achieve. Okay. Same. A lot of people who have an idea, who have this idea. So end of the day, an idea not executed, it continues to become an idea. Okay, so you have to execute it. You have to do it. So I believe. I don't. Sorry, I don't believe that nothing is. I mean, I don't believe. Okay, that you cannot turn an idea into reality. Okay, this is what I've done. A few of the idea that I put it into reality. One of them is cat this. So it comes from an idea. It comes from the idea of it's not easy thing, but today is successful. So I'm happy. So same likewise, you if you have an idea, do it. Okay, plan it properly, do it. Nothing is impossible.
Mm.
Nothing is impossible. Yes.
That's true. All
Let's
right, let's
look at
check
the
some
yeah.
questions and some comments from our friends. Okay, we have a question from Sakao asking, "What's your successful habits? What's your success habits?"
Oh, success habits. What I just want to make sure that what does it mean by success habits? Okay, the habits. What do you mean by the habit? I don't want to. But habits is to make sure. Of course, the habits is to make sure you have to be very clear. Your mindset. You got to be very clear. Every day I wake up. Okay, I have of course not very healthy. I have a cup of coffee. Then that's the first thing I do. Um, I have to say that I don't live in a very healthy lifestyle. Okay, so I'll be the uh, uh, but I have to say that my habits is to make sure that whatever we need to do, we have to do it. Sometimes I can be very last minute though. Okay, but I make sure that I complete I complete everything that I have promised myself. It's not that I promise the people outside, but I promise myself as well. So
Hmm.
I need things to be done. So that is important. So when you plan when you have something that you're gonna do, you make sure you do it. Okay, don't find excuses. That's what I was saying. Like today, oh, I can't do it. Is because I was busy with this, busy with that. And then tomorrow again, I'm busy with this, I'm busy with that. And I can tell you, I will never achieve anything if I were to do that. So the habit is that you make sure that whatever small little step you take towards your destination is already very good enough. Okay, at least before you sleep at night. Yes, today I did something very fruitful. At least I've done this better than I've not done anything. So that's the thing. So go back to make sure every night before you sleep, think, have I done anything, today to achieve what I want to achieve? Yes, very good. You feel satisfaction. You fall asleep very, peacefully, very happily, But I can tell you, if you don't do that, today you have excuse, tomorrow you wake up in the same thing. Every day you'll be finding excuses to do other things, okay, instead of going to the right track. So
Hmm.
that's the thing. So that is the habit that you have to build by yourself.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. All right. Before we move on, I just want to ask if there's still echo going on. Is
Yeah,
there
no,
still
no,
echo?
okay. No, no, there's no echo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, good.
So,
Yeah.
can you please give us okay? Can you give us a okay? Can you comment below? Say okay if you don't hear if the audio or are okay the echo because I've seen some people saying that it's a bit
Now it's okay. Yeah.
echoey. Okay, all right,
Yes, it's
good.
good. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. All right, so let's move on to the second question that we have from the floor. Okay, we have Raymond Lee asking, "What do you do during working from home?"
What do I do working from home? Okay. First of all, relax your mind first. thanks to COVID-19, it have never made me having this good luxury time. Okay, how many of us have this luxury time before COVID-19 came into place? We have been very busy. We go out. We have no time. Don't even have the time to pick up phone call or even reply a message. But COVID-19, okay, gives us a lot of time to sit down and think. Okay, it's a forceful, I can say it's a forceful lockdown. Okay, this is the best time to really think, okay, to relook at your whole entire goal. Okay, that goal that you want to achieve. Ask yourself, is that the right direction? Well, okay, COVID-19 lockdown give you a lot of inconvenience. Okay, no, actually, it's not. It didn't give you actually any inconvenience. It gives you a lot of opportunity to recreate new ways for your business. Okay. Today, take for example, in this traditional business, Raymond, you pay your staff to stay at home. I mean, sorry, you pay your staff to stay. You want to make sure, sorry, you want to make sure that these people are in the office every day. And that's very normal, very normal. But today, everybody is forced to work at home. Before COVID-19, will you do that? Will you ask everybody, say, hey, come, let's all work at home, work from home? You could pay this salary and then you ask everybody to work from home. You see, I mean, so I can tell you one thing. This forces you to on your operations to the next level. Okay, it is a stress test. It's a stress test that make you recreate a business. Your business is not really affected. Your business is not really affected. I can tell you. Okay, because the good part is you already have new ways of running your business. Okay, having some people working from home and they're still uh, um, you know working closely with them via online, whatsoever is you create new systems. That's the kind of thing. So sometimes it may even help you to reduce the size of your office premises or whatsoever. That, or you can continue your normal office premises. You can even expand your team, and this team can be working remotely. This because you already this lockdown forces you to reach that level, to understand that, wow, actually, yes, i can I can run business this way. So before COVID-19, probably a lot of bosses, a lot of SME bosses will not believe. No, no, no. I employ you. I make sure that you are in my office today. Today you're 1 hour late. I'm going to deduct your salary, whatsoever kind of thing. About 30 years ago, about 21 years ago, the first I saw was IBM. IBM had this mobile office. I made this appointment to see a regional manager. When I see him at IBM building, I said, okay, I went to see him at IBM building. When I saw him, I said, okay, where should we go? Go to your office room or whatsoever? I said, no, I don't have a room. I said, what? You're sitting now at the reception. I said, I don't have a room. I said, I don't have a room. I said, yeah, we are mobile. I don't understand what he said. Mobile? That was even way before internet came in. And then, oh, we are already mobile. What do you mean by mobile? Oh, we are working on our laptop. We work from home. I said, huh? Can ah? Yeah. I mean, your company trusts you to do that ah? Yeah, of course. Why not? So this was the first. IBM was the first I've ever heard that they've been doing it long time ago. So imagine, okay, I don't believe at that time. I don't believe that this can happen. I don't believe that I would give trust to my staff, that to do that. Today is going to be very different. So that's why I said during this period, the best is to sit down and replan your business, your the way how you run your operations, the way how you run sales. It helps you to recreate and expand your business in many ways. So I hope, Raymond, I answered your question in this. Okay, make full use of your time. Okay,
Who
not
used
eat, not eating snacks and everything at home. Okay, I see you put on another 5 kilo later on.
Samuel quite said, think of good friends using this time.
Wow. So it's very good. This I saw in some of these this session, some of the long lost friend, my friend, which is a mutual friend of somebody, all came in and then they are talking to each other right now. Probably not listening to us, and now they are talking to each other because they are all long lost friends. So it's a good thing that everybody comes in and then they found each other here. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's the power of social media. And yeah, especially for those of you who haven't, who haven't utilized fully on social media, please, right? Please utilize fully on social media. Do live, like what Benny mentioned last on Monday about why he actually started this Benny Yo's talk show. The whole idea is to, of course, is to connect, right? To connect with all of you here, the friends that now right now cannot meet physically. So online is the way to go, right? And social
Yes,
media, and
yes.
that's the reason why they exist.
Yes, yes, yes. How
So
I wish that, but it's one thing good, because you can all over the world, everybody can meet at one time. That's what,
mm-hmm.
yeah, what this is what I'm looking. So I'm actually looking at whether should I build a big group of all my good friends and put everybody together again. I used to do that physically. Physically means I join. I'm with some associations, everything, and I having associations to get everybody working closely together. And I think online is also one of the very good place, an avenue for us to bring everybody together. But of course, not like, I mean, of course, not like a 1 hour thing or whatsoever. But probably 30 minutes, 40 minutes kind of thing will be once in a week. Will be once or twice a week will be very good. Yeah. So okay, I would decide to start thinking of building this community. Probably I start a Telegram group or a WhatsApp group to put everybody together. Okay, please don't
Yeah, this
sell. Yeah, yeah. It's
weekly.
yeah, yeah, correct. I mean, want to do that. So because I'm talking about just it's about community building. About this community building is also another episode I will talk about later on.
Yeah, that's a good one. The community, because I remember you when we share, you also share a little bit about the importance of community with me last time. So
Yes,
yeah, right
yes.
now I have this in my mind, like community building and context are two different things, right? So
Oh.
guys, please stay tuned with us on this Benny Your talk
Mm.
show, because Benny will share more about community building in the next few episodes. All right. So, but
And first of all,
anyway,
I'm also going to apologize because I have a lot of greetings inside here, and I because of having this talk, I don't have time to reply the messages immediately. I saw Hashim is in. Dato very good. I saw Professor Adam is also in with us. I'm so happy. Professor Adam is also a very very close buddy of mine in Singapore.
oh,
Very very intelligent guy. I could learn a lot from him. Okay, yeah. So yeah, very
Adam,
wise. Yes,
is it?
yes, yes, yes. Okay, and then
I
there are
saw a
many.
lot of, he's writing down a lot of valuable insights there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In the,
He's a very good guy. Yeah, I tell you, I've known him for many many years, 7 to 8 years. Yeah, this guy is really good. One day I want to invite him. Okay, to come and we invite him to talk. Okay, yeah, correct. Yeah, this is good. And then I think very good. Okay, I'm happy to share. Because end of the day, what I've achieved, okay, and the failures that I have, I really want to share so that the people, my friends, the people outside, they can avoid those failures that they have made, and whatever I can share, some may agree, some may not, we
hmm,
are very it's very subjective. Different people have different character. Okay, so different character. So this, of course, all these I'm going to cover later, in the next few episodes. So but then here itself, I mean, the main ones is, of course, when last episode I shared about the attitude and share about the positive attitude, they being and today we talk about the goals and direction. Goals and direction are, always remember, destination and direction is very important. Always remember. Okay, because wherever you want to go, the minute you walk out of the house, you need to know where the destination you want to go, and then after that you start planning your destination. Today is very easy. You have ways. It's very easy. You have ways to tell you where to go to. Okay, but what happens if sometimes if these ways are, okay, internet is gone, it breaks down, whatsoever kind of thing. Okay, how are you going to go to the place? So sometimes you rely on other people, but sometimes it's also important to rely on yourself, to know your own road, to know your own route. I mean, how to your own direction. Okay, just don't base on other people's direction, based on your own. This is very important.
But one thing, okay, one thing, Benny, I have a question on. Okay, so okay, right now, like we set the destination, all right. So right now, okay, I'm like, okay, I know, I feel it, I got it. I want this. I'm gonna go with this first destination, all right. So,
Yeah.
but the thing is, like, a lot of times, right? A lot of times when I decided I'm gonna do this, but the thing is that there are a lot of objections from the rest or distraction from the rest, right? Like
Yeah.
especially like your close ones, right? Or friends or other people. It's like, no, this is not good. Doesn't suit you. You know, you shouldn't do this. You know, you should go another. You should, you know, follow this or follow that. So,
Good.
what do you do with that?
Lion, go back to episode one. When episode one, I spoke to you about being an influencer, being somebody who influence instead of letting your surrounding influence you. Okay, when you know you want to do something, you do it. I don't care. You don't care who criticizes on it. You just do what you want to because it's based on your passion. You know this is what you want to do. You do it. So you influence people instead of people influencing you. What you want to listen, you listen. What you don't listen, one ear in, one ear out. I'm sorry. Now that's the thing. So end of the day, based on your own passion, do what you think you wish to do. This is important. Okay. So end of the day, that's why I say there are many kind of people. There are at least two. One kind of person is a person who's easily influenced.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry to say that you have been easily influenced, but today you're going to be different. Today you have your own direction. I mean, you have your own destination, you have own direction, and you are very clear. You're very positive minded. At the same time, you know exactly how to influence the surrounding instead of the surrounding influencing you. Okay, so you tell them, sorry, I'm still going to do it whether you like it or not. Okay, whether you tell them or not, you tell yourself, I'm going to do it. Okay, because I can tell you one thing. During the last episode, I was telling you, nobody can influence me. Okay, not to do what I want to do. Now
Hmm.
that's the thing that I do. Okay, if it's so easily influencing, I mean, somebody. It's the same thing when I built cat this. Somebody say, oh no, cat this, oh not easy. You won't be able to do it or whatsoever. Today, cat this is already launched. So end of the day, that is how I'm going to say it. But as I said, if we put a passion, really do it, it will happen. Okay, and it will happen even bigger. Okay, it will even do with this passion, you will do even bigger. Okay, so you don't have to prove it to other people. You prove it to yourself. That is the most important thing. Yes,
So make sure the destination, the goals are very clear, right?
yes,
Then you know that, okay, no matter what, I will achieve, I will reach there. It's
yes,
just like,
correct.
let's say, it might take a long, long road to arrive,
Yes,
but you make sure that you arrive, no matter
correct.
how.
Correct. Correct, correct. That's why I say that this episode two has to do with episode one. Okay, from
Yes.
episode one, this is how you do it, and then from there, episode two, and then after that, we'll talk about episode three. Okay, what are you gonna do next? Okay, and then number four, probably number five. I don't know how many episodes I have because it's not being planned. I didn't plan. It's all here. Okay, so I share whatever I can. Okay, there's no textbooks. I don't have any modules or so. Maybe I can. Probably I make use of this episode to build a module or probably give free courses to all my friends, all my friends of friends, whatsoever I can after MCO. Okay.
Well, yeah, for those of you, right, in fact, right now you can do the same, share this live talk show with all your friends, all your families, all your kids, right? Can learn from the true experience, the real life experience from successful business owners and entrepreneur here, Benny, so that don't have to wait until MCO, then only you get value, and that this is MCO is the best time for all of us to get values and insights because this is the time where we can think, reflect, uh, plan, right, target, and set the goal, and then execute it.
Yes, 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 yes. Correct.
Okay, we have more questions I saw from Tan. Tan is asking, what kind of ways to make yourself accountable?
What do you think is the? I just want to make sure that I get the right question. I mean the question correctly. So make yourself accountable. Accountable to what? I need to know what kind of to accountable. I need to understand the question very clearly. But what do you think his questions will be?
So
Can
I
you?
believe what Tan is trying to ask is like, okay, let's say right now we have set the destination, right? But of course, along the way, when you're on the way there to your destination, there are a lot of obstacles, challenges that you face, right? And I think self-discipline play a very important role here. So how do you make sure that, I don't, no matter how, maybe I take another route to go to reach my destination, far from what I have planned, but
Yeah.
how do I make sure keep myself accountable that I will reach there somehow? Like
Yeah.
and I know
Point.
halfway I just like okay lah, give up. How do you
You see, you always have a checkpoint. No matter how far your road is from here. Take for example, you're gonna drive from Singapore to Bangkok. Take for example, you don't drive all the way straight, all the way there. Okay, you make sure you know where are your checkpoints. Okay, so from your checkpoints, you will know that okay, I've reached here. Okay, this is where you do. You make sure you service your car properly up to a certain area to make sure everything is okay. You take another move. So you make sure that you make sure that from one place where you don't just move. Of course, this question is very good. It's because end of the day you don't just move. Oh, I'm going to take one, pump my petrol from Singapore, and I say okay, I'm going to put everything all in, and one full tank, I think I'm going to reach Bangkok. Of course I can't. You see, so I know that I have to go. I have to put. I have to reach a certain level. I know where I need to put. I need to pump petrol or whatsoever kind of. All these are you have to pre-plan all this properly. So from this, you got to be accountable. That's why when you reach a certain checkpoint, all these are checkpoint. You see, so when you plan your direction, from direction you plan all your checkpoints. Okay, you plan your checkpoint. From there you will reach. I mean, you'll be following this direction to reach your destination. Of course, that's why I said these are checkpoints, which is very good. Okay, yeah, very good to share. I mean, for Mr. Tan to share all this. I mean, the checkpoint. I forgot. So these are the checkpoints that you do. Yeah. So of course, these are obstacles. These are obstacles that you. These are called obstacles that you will make. So checkpoints are important. Yeah. Of course, predict those obstacles. That's the thing. Okay.
mm,
And be prepared. Be prepared. Sometimes you may miss out. But of course you be prepared. Be prepared for it. That's it. And never say die. Go for it. Okay. No matter how you're gonna do it, overcome the obstacles and go for it. Okay. Don't get demoralized after getting obstacles. You get obstacles in your whole entire life. Okay. Don't get demoralized. When you get an obstacle, become even stronger. Okay. To make yourself, tell yourself stronger, even to overcome them. Okay. Not to be demoralized, because once you're demoralized, okay, that's it. You're going to stop there, and you're going to make a
mm.
U-turn. Now that's the thing. So that's where there are many different kind of people. So you got to do that to make sure that you just go for it. Okay, never turn back. Put your passion in it, just do it. There's sure to be a way to continue, for
But
sure.
one more thing though, Benny, like okay, for example, let's say yeah, whenever you whenever like I mean personally, like there are
Yeah,
times where I face an obstacle, face a challenge. I feel down, right, for maybe I don't know for a while, but I'm sure everyone does have that. That's normal, right? Like basically, okay, I feel down right now. I need to think. I'm a bit upset. There are mixed feelings going on, right? But how do you, in a way, how do you pick yourself up from that?
it's all
That
here.
transition.
It's all here. It's all here. It's all here because you tell yourself to be down. You tell yourself to be happy. You tell yourself to. So everything is all here. Whatever you think, what you do is all here. So all you need to do is you have to tell yourself, if you feel down, things are going to get worse.
Hmm.
Things are going to get worse. So you have to tell yourself, no, I'm not going to feel down. I'm going to pick up. Yeah, I do not know the solution yet, but I know there will be a solution. Okay. If I sit down properly and think, I will have the solution. Okay, because there's no such thing as no solution. There is always a solution. Okay, you have been through. You see, Lion, you have been through a lot of this period. Okay,
Yeah.
You pass through everything. You've been down, and then but then you pass through. You see, means that, and today you meet another one. I can tell you, you will pass through. But end of the day, why you want to feel down? Why you want to feel sad? Why you want to feel depressed? Okay, tell yourself no. Okay, put it one side. Go have a drink, relax. Watch a movie. Come back, start thinking. Okay, I think let's think about the solution. That's it. Okay, there's no such thing as the end. So
Yep.
so so that is important. So why I say that you have to have this positive energy, always positive. Okay, I can tell you the worst things that happen in life, in your business, is the best opportunity, okay, for you to become even stronger than before. That is opportunity. Okay, if you
Mm.
meet an obstacle, okay, welcome the obstacle. This is the thing that I'm gonna say. Okay, to some people, no, they surrender. To some people, they surrender. Okay, so these are the things that I hope that those people who feel that they will surrender, I hope that they will learn from here not to surrender. Pick it up and go. If you are feeling down right now and your business is in trouble, okay, don't worry. Put it one side. Go watch a movie or whatsoever kind of thing. Come back, think, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. That's it. There's always a way. Speak to your friends. Go around searching internet. Find some ways. You will find a way out of any bad situation for sure. Yep.
Basically, what you usually do is that you relax first, right? Not to think about it, not to think about the problem, put it aside, go
Yep.
and
Yep.
enjoy a movie or talk to a friends, and then you come back
Yep.
once you're
Yep.
getting better,
Correct.
when your emotions
Correct.
getting better.
Yes. 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 Okay. Don't feel. It's never the end of the world. I can tell you one thing. Okay. Life is great. Never the end of the world. So bring up. Okay. Just think of the solution. There is always a solution for sure. Okay,
Hmm.
every one of viewers here, I can tell you, all of you have problems before, and many many problems. Okay, you have problems when you are young. Okay, you stole something from somebody, a $10 or $1 from somebody, you get worried. Okay, well, what is this gonna? Also all these worries from those different worries from those when you are young, all the way until today, all these problems have been solved. Okay, you were worried, you were depressed, you were whatsoever, and you think back, actually you don't have to worry so much, because you just have to sit down and think of the solution, and that's it. Okay,
Hmm.
that's all. So that's how I position myself. Always be positive. Okay, and you get all the positive energy with you.
Do you mind sharing us a real story of yours where you were at like a rock bottom kind of place
Ah,
in
sure.
the state of life?
Sure. Okay. Let me tell you one thing. Uh, there, I went through many very worst scenario, but one of the scenario that I had was, um, I had no money for Chinese New Year. Seriously, I
Hmm.
really had no money for Chinese New Year. Okay. So what do I do? Okay, what do I do? I was given a $500 from my partner. Okay. And what do I do with the $500? $500 can, during that time in Singapore, what's the first thing I do? I bought paint. I think
Paint
my
that
brother, yeah, yeah, my brother, I believe my brother is in the house right now. He will listen,
Ronnie,
and yeah,
Ronnie.
and I believe he knows what we did. I believe, and we know what we did. I bought you with $500 that we had for Chinese New Year. What I did was, I wa- what I did was I went to buy paint. I buy paint, okay, and I buy a nice fu, that the Chinese fu is for prosperity, okay, and I paint the whole house. We make use of the time to paint the whole house. I paint the whole house to make sure it's bright and nice. Okay. After that, I have about $200-300 left to buy all the food and stuff for the reunion dinner, and I've no more money. Do you know why this is important? Because to bring up this morale is very important. Okay, to make ourselves that we don't want to feel that I'm broke, whatsoever. So I did this, and and that was the time I came back again. you know I came back again. So that's what we do. I started having this it is to build your surrounding. It is very important. If not, the house looks down, whatsoever. I paint the house bright, everything nice. Let's pass a very good new year. Don't worry, this new year will be the best. Even no money in the pocket, tell yourself it's going to be the best. Wow, you had good food, and everything. Mom is happy, everything. When you see the whole family is everything is very happy, then you see the positive energy is there, and then you can move on. Once you move on, everything when you have very good energy, people look at you differently.
Mm.
People look at you. Wow, this guy has this energy. Wow, good energy. They like to be. They like to be with you. You see, I mean. But if you get very low, if you're very sad, depressed, and you look very, you imagine you look at yourself, that kind of thing. No, people don't want to talk to you. People don't want to be with you. People do not want to be in business with you. You see, so this is important. Change. Okay, make sure that you have all this positive energy all this while. This is important, which I covered in the episode one.
Exactly. Back to
Yeah.
the episode here. And
Yeah.
positive mindset.
Here and here. Last week was, I mean, the last episode was here. Okay. Later we're gonna slowly move to here. Yes. Okay.
Thank you for sharing that
Yeah.
story,
Wow, we have
right?
more than an hour already. Okay, good.
Yeah, thank you for
Okay.
sharing that story. Like, wow, no money during Chinese New Year. That's like that. How many years ago that was?
Oh, that was many years ago. That was more than 20 years ago. More than 20 years. Yeah, correct. Wow.
Wow, there
So
you
we
go.
had a lot of failures. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this was one of failures. Yeah, I even have even worse than that. Yeah,
You-
I
that
can
will
share
share
it.
in the coming
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, okay. It's worse than that. But you gotta be strong. That's all. Yeah, that's all. You gotta be strong.
Okay, we
Okay.
have wow a lot of well, Tato Hashim, thank you so much for helping us to welcome all the friends who join us.
Thank you very much, Dr. Hashim. Thank you. And for those that I did not greet you online here today, I'm sorry. I will go into the comments, everything, and reply you accordingly. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much for all of you. Yeah. So I'm very happy and very good. Anything
Yep,
line that you want? Yeah.
I think like time when
Yeah.
everything
Time is running out. Yes, correct. Yeah. Time
goes,
is
like
running out.
time passes so fast, and
Yes,
it's been
yes,
an
yes.
hour that we are talking. All right, so guys, thank you so much for
Good.
joining tonight. So
Thank you
please,
very much. Yeah.
for those of you who have not followed or liked the page, Benny Yo's Facebook page, make sure you do, because by following, by liking the page, then you get a notification, right? That when are we going online? All right. So we will be online every Monday and Thursday at
Okay.
8:30 p.m. However, today is a special case because we had an important announcement by the Prime Minister just now at 8:30. So that's the reason why we
Prime Minister of
postponed
Malaysia. Yeah. Prime Minister of
tonight.
Malaysia. The people here
So
are from Singapore.
without any special case, without any emergency, then it will be Monday and Thursday, 8:30 at night. All right. So please follow us. Please stay tuned with us because Benny gonna share so much more his experience with all of you. So this is like take it as a coffee or tea time with Benny.
Yeah, yeah. This time I go, you sit down, have coffee together. Show me all your coffee in one day. Yeah. You sit.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly. So
Good.
okay. So thank you so much
Good.
for joining us.
Okay, thank you very much.
Questions that anyone would love to ask?
Yeah. Any last question? Is it?
Yep. Any last question anyone would love to share with
I've not
us?
Sunny Chin. I've saw Sunny Chin inside. I've not seen Sunny Chin for long time. Yeah. I hope you are well. I hope everybody is well. Please take care during this COVID-19 virus is really contagious. Okay, I've been staying at home. It's like house arrest. You know what's house arrest? So it's really like house arrest.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, at home. Okay, so I think okay, very good. I don't see any of the questions that I can answer in the comments later. Yeah. Thank you.
I think you
Okay.
have answered also actually
Yeah,
all
last
the.
week I also missed. I mean, the last session I've missed. Perak Halal Corporation CEO was in, and all this. So I missed some of his questions. So sorry. Okay, very good. Okay, so Ken, we should end this session because it's more than an hour already. Yeah.
So
Thank you.
stay tuned with us.
Yeah,
We will see you guys again next
everybody,
Monday.
please take care. Okay, please take care. Take good care of your health. Take good care of your family. Okay, be happy. Okay, when you are happy, everybody is happy at home. Build a very good energy around you. Okay, go and think. The last thing I'm going to tell you is sit down. Okay, and think what kind of do you actually have a goal? Means you do you have a destination? Whatever you do today, is that part of that is it part of the journey to the destination, whatever you are doing every day. Now, always think at night before you sleep, you think, okay, today these are the things that I do. Are these the things that is part of the journey towards my destination? Okay, and if it's not towards your destination, then you ask yourself, where are you heading to actually? so
Mm.
so then you will know how to tune back straight to your destination. Okay, these are the things that you should do. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. See you. Good night. Okay,
Everyone.
everybody, safe. Yeah, be
You
safe, be
guys.
safe. Yeah. Bye. Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody. Bye.